Greetings in the name of the Most High. Yet another Sabbath. We get to our reasoning the day. It's iron sharpeneth iron. So the importance of Sabbath is to sharpen one another spiritually as well as mentally, that we may be able to stand firm physically. Normal is we first jungle our minds. Who is Israel? Israel is the grandson of Abraham. Through obedience, by bloodline, his name is Jacob. But spiritually, Israel is obedience, is the grandson through obedience. Who is Abraham? Abraham is the father of faith. So, it means that all faith, the father of all faith is Abraham. But there is this specific one that God chose, and he said, Israel, I have begotten you from your father Abraham. So whenever the people obey the law that was given to the servant Moses, definitely they become the children of God by the name Israel. That was just to spice up our story. The Lord gave the word, and great was the company that proclaimed it. So let's proclaim the word of the Lord, and help me to proclaim it by listening and being obedient unto the word. It's entitled Zion, Wail, Wail skillfully, or wailing skillfully. First we go to the word. Let's read the book of Luke, chapter 23, verse 28. But Joshua, turning to them, said, Daughter of Jerusalem, do not weep for me, but weep for yourself and for your children. For indeed the days are coming in which they will say, Blessed are the barren wombs that never bore, and breast which never nursed. Then they will begin to say to the mountains, Fall on us, and to the hills, cover us. For if they do these things in the green woods, what will be done in the dry? Brimstones, hailstones, and fire on the minds of the wicked hearts. On the scornful seats, defiling Jah law, making errors to his commandments, passing the heathen ways. It shall be more tolerable for Sodom and Gomorrah land in in a this year judgment time than what cometh upon Jah land. O Babylon, time is up. Happy the one who repays you as you have served us. Happy the one who takes and dashes your little ones against the rock. Brimstones, hailstones, and fire on the minds of the wicked hearts. This is neither a trumpet blowing nor a riddle telling. Plainly, Jah prophecy to fulfillment. Let the filthy ones be still, and just be still. The righteous stand firm, meditating on the law, doing his commandments. For brimstones, hailstones, and fire in the minds of the wicked hearts. In the valley of Jehoshaphat, where are the wise and the prudent to execute true justice, show mercy and compassion, everyone to his brother, without oppressing the widow or the fatherless, poor or the alien on the land, having no evil plans in his heart, that you may escape brimstones, hailstones, and fire coming upon the minds of the wicked hearts. Did Jah prophets blow the trumpets, teaching and warning of his judgments in the cities, lands, to the four corners of Jah earth? The harvest is ready, as many refused to heed, stopped the ears, shrugged their shoulders, flinting their hearts, refusing and rejecting Jah law, passing on the heathen ways. Brimstones, hailstones, and fire on the minds of the wicked hearts, on the scornful seats, defiling Jah law, making errors to his commandments, passing the heathen ways. Look, the roads to Zion mourn in bitterness, seeing the abomination of desolation standing where it ought not to be. Arise, cry out, pour out your heart like water before the face of the Lord Most High. Let's go to the book of Zechariah, chapter 10, verse 3. My anger is kindled against the shepherds, and I will punish the goat heads. For the Lord of hosts will visit his flock, the Lord, the house of Judah, and will make them as his royal horse in the battle. From him comes the cornerstone, from him the tent peg, from him the battle bow, from him every ruler. Together they shall be like mighty men who tread down their enemies. In the midst of the streets, in the battle, they shall fight, because the Lord is with them. And the riders on horses shall be put to shame. I will strengthen the house of Judah, and I will save the house of Joseph. I will bring them back, because I have mercy on them. They shall be as though I had not cast them aside. For I am the Lord their God, and I will hear them. O Zion, wail skillfully. Jah, Rastafari, blessed Sabbath, one love, one heart, one destiny. Selah.